We back at it again. Fucking 4 hours after we stopped earlier. Oh my god. I'm so tired. But I'm also so wide awake at the same time. Alright. How we doing, boys? What up, Walter? First and only waiver claim. The Vikings claim Kyron Kwanjo. Who's got a skill point, but I'm going to assume Mitchie's going to want to start dunking. Walter, you're the first one here, so we'll do yours first. Share that link, though, Walt. Share that link. Please share that link. I would greatly appreciate a sharing of the link. And then tag all them fools. What up, Pride? What up, what up, what up? Alright, so just to make this clear, we're not watching a game. We're going to do XP for you guys that missed it last night. Can I see what overall Dane is at the thing? Sure. This is literally just me doing a favor for the boys because I'm bored and I can't sleep. Ryan's gonna beat the living shit out of the Dolphins. I hope so, Pride. I hope so. That would help my Patriots out. I didn't add everyone. I added everybody. Run stopper, all of it. What's good, RSV? I'm assuming we're gonna do Ladler next, Walter. Where are we going with Ladler? What's up, Austin? Where are we going with Ladler, Walt? Run stopper. Run stopper. Lakeith McLean. What are we doing for Lakeith, Walt? Pride, you could argue that Matt Patricia's fucking coaching for his job. Because, dear God, it has been a rough start. DeMarcus Dwight. I'm just gonna assume man-to-man on this one. Yo. we have Oswald? Taylor Preston, the fullback. Seven people at 9 a.m.? I'll take that. I'll take that. This isn't bad. And Capri, I love you, bud. I'm so happy you're here. Happy to have you, Capri. Bum, bum, bum. Run, stop. How long is this? Is Thill out? Walter, we can't do the rest of them because they only have 1 point. But you can spend some Coach XP. Receiver, tight end, O-line, D-line, linebacker, DB. What do you want, Walt? You can get two of the cheap ones, you can get wide receiver. I'm assuming you're just doing boosts. Everybody does boosts. Unless you want re-signings. Maybe you want a nice linebacker re-sign from Malik Ladler. DB and linebacker. Alright. Hobart sent me his, so I'm going to do Hobart now. Spend Coach XP he wants. D-line training boost. O-line training boost. And if I have any more, go to... Since it doesn't matter, can you see my week 17? Alright, let me just do Hobies first while I'm here. RSV. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just to put it into their first skill. Alright. Hobart's defense fucking scares the shit out of me. Like, my offense is good, but Hobart's defense scares the shit out of me. And, like, in case I get that far, because, like, fuck that. I am not about this. Got McCoy, got Ogburn, got Stone. Hageman's pretty good. Walter, the Seahawks should petrify you. Hobart made an absolute wagon. Wagon. Molten hot magma. Wagon. Dog, I'm scared of him. Hobie's got the best roster in the league, fam. He doesn't quite have the offensive weapons that would scare me, but he's got the defensive weapons. Tajvio Galette. Darren, you know the best way to do that? Trade that wide receiver for an ass wad of picks. Alright, so you want to see schedule? Well, let's look at schedule. Do, do, do. RSVs. Last week, lost to the Browns. 17-21. Hung in there against the playoff team. Alright. Let's do Darian next. Upgrade players. Darian can't do any, because they're all ones. But Darian can spend some coach XP. Darian, where are we going with this, dog? Where do you want your boost set? You want some resigning boosts? You want dev boosts? Put into halfback XP. Done. You can't buy halfback, Darren. You don't have enough. Do you want to sit on it? Or do you want to buy receiver? Do you want to buy some defense? Talk to me, DB. Can I do Team XP as a whole? No, it's just based on position. You already have the weekly. You already have weekly goal XP. Because I have everybody. Everybody gets it. I just need what positions you want, bud. You can get 2.2 of these, or tight end or wide receiver. See, because you already have weekly goal XP. Crap. Well, can I get expert scout? Sure. And then you still have enough. Darren, you still have enough to get one of the defense ones. Or O-line. If you want to build your mega offense, you got to have an O-line. Right? You got to have an offensive line to protect that mega offense. O-line. Alright. RSV, did we do your coach yet? We did not. Spend coach XP. Talk to me, RSV. Where do you want to go with this? Where are we going? Can I get linebacker? Nope. You can get linebacker or O-line. Which one do you want? Linebacker or O-line? Just O-line. Good call. I think O-line's always the right decision. Mitchie. Ooh, he's got 5K. Oh, it's so pretty. Mitchie boy, what do you want, dog? you can get literally whatever you want. Or 2 of the cheap ones. Resign middle linebacker. Linebacker resign. Okay. You still got 3,500 more. Still sitting on a bunch more, Mitchie. Where are we going with it? You can do O-line boost and one of the defensive boosts. O-line and DB. Good call. Very good call. Now let's spend some points. Alright, Matt Hack's got 7. What are we doing with this punter, Mitchie? Power or accuracy? Just one word. Power or accuracy? Three power, 4 accuracy. Alright, I can do that. Yeah, Darren, I showed him last night, but I'll show him again after I do Mitchie. Solomon Rowe has got 3. Actually, what I'll do is I'll show everybody. You got Barry Lovelock, Buck Ogburn, Walter Zachary, Claudus and Sims, who's out a little bit, DJ Darman, Christian Spivey. You want 2 power, 1 agile. All run stopper. Awesome. Both zone. Yes, Pride, that is correct. Resign O-line is a thing. He said zone. No, I think he said both zone, as in both points zone. I don't want to chance it. Midgie, if you don't care, you can just say auto too, because these guys aren't exactly like very important dudes. Zone. Alright. Do you want to just auto these two? Jesus. Ear rape. I'm sorry, guys. I had to sneeze. Because we auto everything less than 2 anyway. After the stream, but I was too tired. RC, what is it? Connor, make Lad their captain, take away from Lacey. Okay, Walter. Who's still here that hasn't done XP yet? Is it just Pride? Is it just Pride? Alright, so once I do this captain shenanigans. Capri went last night, Walter. Capri was here until 4:30 in the morning, just like me, and Husker, and Steeler. What is it, RC? What did I miss? Pride's got a shitload of points. Damn. RC, alright. Just put it in O-line resign. Pride, you still have a shitload more points. You want QB training, running back training, O-line training, other trainings. Pride, talk to me, dog. QB training, alright. Upgrade players. Pride has no one to upgrade. Okay. So... Now what do you guys want? Awards, okay. Right. Stas. Awards. Buckley won MVP. Yo. AP got Coach of the Year. I didn't know that. Offensive Player of the Year goes to Buckley. Check that shit, Darian. Your quarterback was second. That's pretty cool. Ephraim Gamble. The Chargers aren't bad. Donovan Parsons. Buckley. Hurst, Reese, Kingsbury, Bowden, Parsons, Boyd, and Jake Elliott. Lucas Callahan wins Offensive Player of the Year in the NFC. Harvey Forney wins Defensive Player of the Year in the NFC. Rookie of the Year goes to Harris. Rookie of the Year goes to Bass. Tebow gets Best Quarterback. Lee Eccles gets Best Running Back. Potts gets Best Receiver. Engelberger gets Best Offensive Lineman. Palmer, Offensive Lineman. Will Ogburn gets Linebacker because who else would? He was great. Barry Lindsey and Riley Gilkey. Alright. Did we pimp out Eccles? Yup. RSV, I was up until about 6 o'clock in the morning pimping dudes out. I was bored. I couldn't sleep. There's one dude left that I want to pimp out. So, I think I might do that right after we look at standings. There's one more guy that I think really deserves it that I want to do it for that I realized I forgot about last night. Let's go all the way to the bottom because y'all care about some draft picks. The Rams will have the first pick in the draft, followed by Dolphins, Saints, Ravens, Bills, Bears, Niners, Packers. Can you pimp out? Walter, I made Ladler pimped out. Capri, I did Donovan Parsons. I did it. He's one of the ones that I did. I gave him a shooter sleeve. I think I gave him a cage face mask. I think I gave him a dark visor. Shit like that. I took care of Parsons for you. But there's one guy that I want to go take care of, who I think really deserves it. Yeah. I think Henry Wheaton deserves it. And while I'm here, I'm going to give one to Buck Osborne, too. Because I think Buck Osborne deserves it, too. Especially now that they've won a playoff game. They're going on. They got to go to Atlanta. It's Connor. I traded Weber to the local youth football team. I don't know why that made me laugh so much, but I like that. Not quite as good as little Stevie Baker with the potato heart, but pretty good. Oh, you guys want it on the salary screen. Can I change number for next season? Minchie, who do you want to change a number for? I'll absolutely let you do it. Can you do gear for my god tier receiver? You know what? Darren, I'll do that. I'll be nice to Kirkland Love. He's got superstar motherfuck. Alright. This cat needs a shooter sleeve. Real talk. He needs a shooter sleeve. Right elbow. I think we're gonna go. No, we'll go team color. Stevie Baker. Yeah. The speed flex, and we're gonna go with the 3-bar quarterback because it's low and the smoke visor's fresh already. Now he kind of looks like Antonio Brown a little bit, and I'm feeling that. Yeah, let's give him the Vapor Jet S. Or the Vapor Jet 5. Those gloves are dope. Secondary color cleats. I can do that. Like Ogburn to number 22. He's the new. See? If 22 is available, I will give it to Ogburn. 22 is available. Buck Ogburn is now 22. I'm not making a wide receiver number 8, Darian. I ain't doing that. 88. 88 I can do. 88's not available. We'll go 84, because I ain't digging to find who's wearing 88. Gerberry's wearing 10. Levy's wearing 84. Ladler is not wearing number 3. That used to bother the shit out of me, Walter. And I'm not doing it again. Can you see? That is his number to 59. I thought he was 59. He is 59. Parsons is 59. He's good. RSV. Gerberry's 10. Levy's 84. You good with that? Who am I kidding? It's numbers. The fact that I'm even doing this is stupid. All your picks for the next 2 years and year 3. Darian, no trading year 3 picks. No trading year 3 picks. And technically now there is a precedence for giving up 2 whole drafts for a 90 overall receiver. So, because AP gave up 2 drafts for Potts, and technically I think Kirkland Love is just as good as Potts, so. RSV when I get to Gerberry, showing rosters. When I get there, I'll do it. If the number's available, I'll give it to him. I'm down to give whole draft. Pride's not kidding. Pride will fucking do it. We had so many great memes get created last night. My favorite's probably offering Lance a jar of dirt for stuff. That's probably my favorite new meme. And it's only funny if you offer it to Lance. But just, oh. Gorgeous, gorgeous meme. He's just like, nah, we suck. We won a playoff game by 27 points, but we fucking suck. What's good, Eagle? Oh shit, Eagle's here. Eagle, how long are you gonna be here for, brother? Cause Because you have a playoff game that we saved for you. So, like, I can be here till like 10. Alright. You wouldn't have enough time to watch the whole thing, so we'll do it later. Either this afternoon or tonight we'll watch a playoff game. Eagle, it's entirely up to you because I don't really expect Colin to be here, if I'm being completely honest. So if you want to watch your game, I'm all for it. Because I mean, again, you're OG, so I'm always gonna do what the OGs want. It's 6 a.m. for is Colin in? Yeah, but Colin was up at like fucking 7 a.m. my time, and that was 2 hours ago. I didn't know he was in Cali. So alright. So I'll wait until Colin wakes up. Hopefully EJ will be around. And then if no one's watching anything else, I'll stream that game. But EJ, if you're here, why no game? Because Pepper Jack, it's playoff games. Actually, I have an idea. Pepper Jack, would you how long are you here for, Pepper Jack? Are you like free for the next maybe hour, Pepper Jack? Forever? You want to watch the Jaguars play a CPU team? I'll be unavailable tonight. Oh, I'm AP. We can't do Falcons versus Vikings because we still got to do the Colts game. Pepperjack, you want to watch Jaguars? All right. So we'll watch the Jaguars game. It's Jaguars versus the CPU, so I want to see hype in the chat for Pepperjack because we're all rooting for the Jaguars. Jaguars versus Chargers. We want a game, but Colin's not here, and I'd feel kind of shitty watching Colin's game without him here. If any, I'm in the OG because I talked with. Yeah, no. Mitchie's totally OG. Mitchie, I will stray this straight here on stream. I am more loyal to you than anybody else because you were loyal to me than nobody else was. So, straight up, Mitchie. I will always have your back, brother. Yeah, Pride, you reached out a couple times, and I was appreciative for that. But me and Mitchie would literally talk like every day. He wants Garberry to wear 8. Nope. Neither of the numbers he wanted are available. Pride, people still do call me an asshole. Now they just do it behind my back because I'm the commissioner. I gotta be honest, I like AP's team. I like this Falcons one. He needs a fucking offensive line. Like, AP needs an offensive line real badly. But he's got everything else here. Maybe a linebacker. Wouldn't hurt. Can I sign a right tackle? AP, sure. After I finish showing rosters, I'll go sign you the best available right tackle. Misty boy, the Rams don't have a legend. There is one legend that is guaranteed to hit free agency. And that's because I'm kind of cheating the system a little bit. Because Brader stepped down, I'm going to ensure, and this is breaking news, so you guys can report this in Discord if you want later. I am going to ensure that DJ Lindsay is a free agent open for complete and utter bidding in the offseason. So if you have money and you want to throw $200 million at a wide receiver, go nuts. If you think $200 million is acceptable to spend on one player, that's up to you. I'll free some space for that. That's a good point. EJ desperately needs a wide receiver. Or at least like a number one. Let's put everything on IR. You want to put everyone on IR, Pepperjack? Oh, Jesus. Alright, so the Panthers are eliminated. Which means we are down to 11 teams left. No, we're down to 10 teams because the Bucks eliminated the Giants. And we're about to have the Jaguars eliminate the Chargers. Let's go! Mitchie, isn't your best receiver like a 67? Something like that. Isn't it like a 67? Did you do me XP? Not yet, EJ. DJ Lindsay would look good in blue. Give me the finger, Mitchie. Alright, I see how it is. Hey man, anyone that I sign would be up for trade. So if you really wanted DJ Lindsay, and he just so happened to pick the Patriots, I'm sure we could work something out. I'm sure of it. But yeah, that I can confirm that on here, on stream, for sure. DJ Lindsay will be available this offseason. He's not getting franchised by Philly. He's not getting re-signed by Philly. I'm going to ensure that he hits free agency. He would look good in aqua blue. Walter, you sent cuts. Jesus Christ. This was not my plan for this stream, but okay. We got 15 people in the chat. We allowed to say 3 ticks up. Like, oh yeah, probably that's what I'm gonna do. 1 to 58 overall. I don't need. Walter, I might cut him off stream later, just because I'm just. We got 14 people in the chat. We want a game. Hobie's defense is good. He has no middle linebacker whatsoever. But it don't take that long. Yeah, but Walter, I can just do it later. Pepper Jack Kalmus should be starting. I made them start him. I don't know if he's one of the guys that's injured. I don't know. I have a hard time believing Hobart wouldn't go after DJ Lindsay crazy hard when he hits free agency. That's Hobart's baby, guys. Like, you think I love me some Chandler Tebow. Hey, P, you don't fucking need him. AP's like, I'm down to have another legend receiver. Let's just spend all the money. I mean, it is a good idea for AP. AP could just punt defense. Never ever have a defense. And just build like the most God Squad offense we've ever seen. AP, he's going to be a free agent. Completely available, no strings attached. All you have to offer is money. That's it. Money. So I can give him money? No, you can't give the... DJ Lindsay is going to hit free agency this offseason. He's going to be a free agent. Open for bidding. You just have to be the high bidder. That's all. Let's check out the Jaguars injury report. Okay. Pepper Jack. These two guys are out for the rest of the season. Let's put him next to Barry and it's a wrap. These two guys are completely out for the season. Gunther could come back for the Super Bowl. And then Faison and McKee could come back for the championship game. But Mills and Legursky are all done. So you can put Mills and Legursky on IR if you want Pepper Jack. Or you can leave them, and it's up to you. But you tell me what to do. I'm going to go sign AP a right tackle real quick. Assuming AP has a roster spot, he does. AP's going to sign Tyron Jenkins. Wait, AP, you have Coach XP to use if you want, so let me know where you want to put it. While I put Pepper Jack's guys on IR. AP, tell me where you want to put that XP. Connor, can we check picks? Yes, we can, Pride. Place CJ Mills on IR. Place Rocco Legursky on IR. Yeah, let me see my picks. AP, tell me what you want to do with your damn points first. Now Pepper Jack should be sitting on 2 roster spots. Pepper Jack, if you want to go look at free agency to add people, let me know. But don't be like, look at receiver. Be like, sign best this. Sign best run blocking this. Or sign best man-to-man corner. Or do something like that. And then I'll do it. But just don't be like, oh, can we go look at this? Can we go look at this? QB and wide receiver re-sign influence. QB. I can't do both. I can do one of them. I can't do both. Sign best coverage middle linebacker. I'll do that. I'm about to... Okay. AP, real quick. Like, I'm talking... Hop to it. Let me know. Like, right now. If I gotta do Eagle. 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Alright, I'm gonna go to Eagle. QB and tight end. Keep. Okay. Can I see what my players are? QB resign. Tight end resign. Alright, good. Can I see what players are my scheme fits on later on? Yeah, we can do that a little bit later, Darren. Alright. EJ. Let's spend your coach stuff first. EJ, where do you want me to put points, dog? You have 36, so you can get either tight end or you can get 2 of the cheap ones. Or you can do re-signing EJ if that's something you prefer. Tight end training boost. Oh, right, because he wants to make Curly a god. That's a good point. Upgrade players for EJ. Alright, Taylor Curley's the only one, EJ. You tell me what to do with Taylor Curley. Do you want possession or vertical threat? Possession. Alright. Eagle, go take your shower, bud. Hopefully when you get back, Colin will be awake and we can watch a playoff game. Okay. To the Jaguars, who want to sign the best available coverage middle linebacker. What? We are Jags. Top pass coverage linebacker is Houston Boggs. He's going to go be a Jaguar for a playoff run. Does he have any hidden points to spend? Probably does because they look pretty old. Nope. Okay, you still got Taron Jeffries. Alright, Pepper Jack's fine. So, Pepperjack, you got one roster spot left, or we can just hop to it. You guys good? You want to watch this game, and we can all cheer Pepperjack on? Let's look at who's starting at D-tackle real quick. It's Mathis and Perry. Is that who it's supposed to be? Or do you want to kick Farrell Melvin up? I'm assuming you want Farrell Melvin to play. So I'm just going to do this. Right, Pepperjack? That's what you want? Picked. Alright, Pride, chill. Melvin and Perry. Good call, good call. Rasta. I really hope Pepperjack wins. Picks. Walter has very few picks. Alpo has many lots of picks. Rogier has some picks. Lance has a lot of picks. Alpo, give me your picks. Browns have some picks. Cardinals. Ooh. Cardinals going to get a nice pick because of that deal they made with Pride. Ooh. Darian's dangling some stuff. Darian just dangled Kirkland Love. Oh, so Eagle is going to have the... Is everyone's season going to be like this awesome and fast? Or just... Pepperjack, we're not going to go this fast every time. There's not a chance in hell we do this again. It pissed off a couple people that we went this fast, so I'm not going to do it again. But I did want to get the ball rolling, and then once the ball got rolling, we couldn't really stop. So that was a little bit of an issue. But I know Bear and Colin were none too happy about the speed at which we went at here. AP has no picks. Yeah. And like, I love Bear, so I want to make sure that we're going to keep Bear happy, keep Colin happy. These are good dudes. I want them to be here. So if they're not really too pleased about what we're doing, so we need to maneuver some stuff. So if they need me to slow down, I'll slow down. Bear and Colin are great, dude. That's why I want to keep those guys happy, so that they're like, yo, this guy, he's really adjusting for me. He wants to keep me happy. Yeah, I mean, it's tough for Bear because he's in Australia. So it's... So we gotta do what we can for him. And if that means slowing down a little bit so that he has time. Yeah, I know he doesn't trade a whole lot, but I still want to be able to give him the option to and all that kind of stuff. Darian's got all his base picks, and I think Mitchie has all his base picks. Alright. Pepperjack Jags. Are you ready for some football? A Monday night party. Let's do this thing. This is a playoff game, fam. Yes, Pepperjack. Season 2 is going to go a lot slower. Off-season is going to go at a potential snail's pace. I want the off-season to go slow. I want trades. I want crazy shit. I might give like multiple days for free agency, multiple days for re-signing, especially with how delicate this is because all these really great players are available. I want to make sure that everyone has time to make the right decisions, do the right stuff. We had a chance to fly through this, so we did. In hindsight, was that the right decision? Maybe. It wasn't the wrong decision because we certainly had a lot of success yesterday. And I feel like we're going to have a lot more success here. But we'll see how it plays out going forward. It's going to be a pretty hype off-season around here. AP, you don't have to show up to the draft this year. You have no picks. I have to show up because I'm the commissioner.
Here we go. Blue landing.
Oh.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Not today, baby.
Pride, what are you thinking? Oh, I like this. Yup. Yup. Yup.
Let's go.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
Let's go. Blue landing. Blue landing.
Let's see.
The man, the myth, the legend, Pepperjack Jags.
About to cheese all your screens.
AP, it's Pepperjack. So we're watching his team with him on the mic.
Oh yeah.
Here we go now. Blue landing. Blue landing.
Pepperjack, is this your first FGFL playoff game?
Probably.
That's pretty cool.
I would have had some in the other ones that were just started and ended with.
Yeah,
Because I got progressively better.
Yeah, I don't want to count those like half-year FGFLs. Like I'm talking like OG FGFL and then this one.
Green 39.
Yeah, no, I was crap.
Well then, let's get some hype up here for some Pepperjack.
Oh,
Let's get some hype, brothers. This is our brother's first year here. Not first year, first playoff game as a coach. It's a big deal. For an OG, that's a big deal. This would be like if like Hobie actually wins a playoff game. Like it's a thing we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
I'm putting it on the big screen here.
Oh,
Gotta get off my phone.
I'm too strong.
I have mine on my. Well, obviously mine's on my TV. I'm the one streaming.
Yeah, I had to do the same.
Touchdown, Chargers. That was a really efficient drive by them.
Yeah.
See, Darren, I don't know if you remember, but Hobie's basically like old school Peyton Manning. Homeboy hits the playoffs and it's just like just complete and utter choke fest.
That may have been to the plan, because we're psyching them out because most of our defense is hurt.
Well, two of your starters are hurt. You lost Mills, your number 2 corner, and Legursky, who's your number 2 linebacker.
And the D-tackle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good point. And Gunther, the safety, right? He's out. He's not up for the year, but he's out. So you're
Well,
a little
that's
you're
why
a
you got
little
that
dinged up
young
right now.
guy sliding over, slotting right in, so hopefully. I gotta admit, I like these new Jag helmets.
Yeah, I like him too. And in case you
The
didn't
other
notice,
ones were trash.
I threw a little gear on your quarterback. I gave him some
Yeah.
sleeves.
Looking
Just so
good.
that he doesn't look like one of those generic quarterbacks with no sleeves.
See, this looks better. I don't know what to deal with giving the O-line all the balls.
Green 39.
I mean, it's funny,
That's
but
a nice
it was
run
weird.
for Hurst.
Nice little power back. If we can draft a little speeder, which I'm not sure if we... One of the other backs might be, but if we could draft one, that'd be nice.
Now let's go. 319.
I put a trade in. Would it go after resign?
After
Right.
first week of free agency, more like.
Well, if it's between 2 non-playoff teams, I could put it through right now.
Oh, you turned off the deadline?
Yep.
That's awesome.
So, Pride, if it's between you and another non-playoff team, I could put it through right now. What's up, Austin?
Well, not right now.
Well, yeah, after you win, of course.
Yeah. Well, just so we know, we're quitting if we lose. No, I'm just joking.
I mean, there's pluses and minuses to this happening. Like, if you win, it's dope, because the Jaguars would win a playoff game. That's cool.
If we win, you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna go against the Patriots, and you're kryptonite.
I mean, that would depend on how the Colts game goes. If the Colts win, you would go to Cincinnati, because the Colts would come to me.
Hurry up, here we go.
Yeah.
Green 39. Green 39.
Browns are some sleepers, though.
No, the Browns got a good roster. They got 2 really good corners. And picked off.
Can't be talking about corners right now. That's kind of one of those, let's just play catch with myself.
All right, here we go. 319.
Oh, a nice little backer there, though. So whoever's watching this and wants a team, maybe in a few years or a year you could be a Charger. Some
Pride,
advertising.
my plan has been... Pride, what is your plan and how was it foiled?
Did you get caught by the YouTube FBI with too many accounts that weren't active?
I can get
They're coming. They're coming.
'Cause you know if we get to 1K and half of them are you, there's a problem.
Darren, that's actually a good idea.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
It's actually a really good idea.
Set.
I mean, we'd have to put that one to a vote. But I think it's a good idea. I think, especially because you were
Oh,
OG.
sick.
Because you were OG, you were here. Kevin Vance was like your guy. I mean, shit, Perry Hawker was your guy too. But we already nominated Perry Hawker as a legend. I mean, all right, we'll talk about that one. All right, we'll talk about that one. It's definitely at worst, it's a good suggestion.
Oh, jeez, what was that running back I had? Because even with Barry Storm or whatever, the running back was the best player. I don't even remember his name.
DJ, Chargers are not a user team, but we wanted to watch a game, and because Colin's not here, I mean, we could watch the Colts-Browns game without Colin. If you're gonna pray, if you can promise that you're gonna be here, EJ. But I mean, that's tricky. EJ, when do you have to go out again, bud? Or are you like good until Colts game starts?
All right, here we go.
Okay, let's get this moving. Come on, 33. Keep it clean. Oh, come on. Almost threw another pick.
Church starts at 11. Alright, so EJ's not going to be around anyway. So we're definitely not watching the Colts game. Maybe a little later. At worst, we'll watch it tonight.
For like the lowest overall punter, that was pretty decent.
Yeah.
He must be from Germany.
Real quick, at worst, we're going to watch your game and probably another game tonight. Okay? At the latest.
Another game being in the divisional.
In the divisional round, yeah. What's up, Liam? How you doing, bud? In case you didn't hear, Liam, you have the first pick in the next draft. So a lot of people are going to be hitting you up.
But I won't. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, no, Liam, hold on to that pick. Hold on to that pick for
who
dear
else
life.
joined yesterday?
Liam and Darian, but because they're both OG, we let them in right away.
Well, yeah, no, which teams? Rams and...
Rams and Titans.
Oh, nice. Surprised Kaz wasn't interested, but I think he's really busy.
He's really busy. Kaz stopped by a little bit yesterday, but he's just super busy right now.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Here we go now. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Uh-oh. Some Datco.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Darren, I would make an offer for Kirkland, but I don't have any picks. I can give you players if you're up for players. I just don't have any.
Hurry up, here we go.
I just don't have any
Blue
picks.
49, 49.
Nice.
Set. Blue landing.
Nice D.
Yeah, I don't think Calamus is starting. That was Gomez, but who knows?
Pride, yeah, Kirkland's the receiver.
Okay. Let's make this a ball game before we get to quarter number 2. So for a pretty decent overall, my QB kind of blows.
Here we go now. 319.
Well, in the first game we watched up, he threw for like 400 yards.
Yeah, he still lost that game though.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
That might have been the difference between me and EJ.
Here we go now. Green 39.
I feel so tired. Sorry for the Titans though, because it's not going to be their division anytime soon.
That is correct, JP. The Eagles are owned by the league right now. Nice first down.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I mean, he kind of throws like Manning. I don't know, when he's standing there like that, very
Hurry up. Here we go.
like watching Manning back in the day, not Eli.
We got three. Three down. Three down.
A very poor version of Manning, but you know.
All right, here we go. Boom,
RSV,
I
just
love
put it on
watching-
stream, dude. Like, I literally don't care about what it is. Just put it on stream. It can't be anything important.
I love watching Manning when he first got to Denver, but near the end it was kind of bad.
Oh, it was really bad towards the end.
I mean, everything caught up to him really fast. Did you see that thing with Breeze? I mean, Peyton Manning talking about Breeze. It was
What
a
is
little,
with
it
these
was a
punters?
little clip about Manning being like, "Oh, my record's broken. Oh, I only
Oh,
had it for like
the
369
thing
days."
they showed on Monday Night Football.
Yeah. He was like, "I only had it for a year, 365 days," or something like that. Okay, it looks like my defense might have to score.
Looks like your defense got to stop this little white wide receiver. He's kicking your ass.
A little bit. Holy crap.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. He's checking. Crash.
Any idea if my headphone is plugged into my controller? If I turn off the controller, is it going to turn off the
Let's
mic?
go.
Yes.
319.
Yeah, okay.
That happened to me yesterday. My controller died and shut off the mic.
Interesting. I like my new mic, so I broke it in the middle of trying to do my own thing on YouTube. And then I bought one that's like one of those, it's not
All right, here we go.
wired. It's wired obviously, but the outside is like cloth.
Okay.
Or stretchy.
That's different.
I know. Kind of missed the other headset because it was one ear though.
Now let's go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Down to the 2.
Alright, well these Chargers came to play. No
Same rules.
legends,
Same rules as normal apply. If they get to 21, we're sinning.
All right, here we go. Blue
Yeah, that's
90.
fine.
Blue 90.
You mean 21 and nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or 3 probably.
Yeah.
Let's pick it, come on. Oh, frick. Alright. If they do this in the first half, that's gonna be
I can tell you're a little bit behind, just because like I can tell when your shit happens and I can hear your reactions.
Yeah, no, I can tell when you're ahead too. I was trying to see if there's a way to check if I'm live, but I'm live. I don't know.
I think it's just a stream delay. There's naturally going to be a little bit of delay from like actually the stream itself to like.
All right, here we
I
go.
think the phone is faster for some reason, but I don't want to watch it on that. I'll tell you though, I had a rough night of sleep, but oh well.
Yeah, I slept for maybe like 3.5 hours.
I know. I woke up at like 4, and then I tried to go back to sleep. Well, now I use that sleep machine for sleep apnea. So after a while, if I'm not sleeping well, I just have to take that crap off.
Yeah, I got you.
But I mean, when it's working, and I sleep through the night, but not tonight, or last night, or this morning, whatever you want to call the world. But yeah, apparently for the last 4 years, I was not getting much sleep.
Now let's go. 319.
Yeah. It cost me some jobs, but we'll see what happens.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Nice grab.
Here we go now. 319.
Nope, I was like, was that Barry? But no, this Potter guy I picked up way late in free agency is pretty good. Jeez, that running game is just garbage right now. Uh-oh, who's the corner blitzing? And you already know the result of this, probably.
Yep, that's why I'm not talking. Observant AF, I'm joking, Pride. Yeah. Just change that AI to AF. So Bradley may have been one of my favorite signings, honestly. And the Jaguars fucked up.
Well, thanks for knowing. It's not surprising. We'll pretend it's Bortles. Even though he wasn't carrying it. And he's not my QB. So in real world, I'm really wondering to see what happens with Carlos Hyde.
He's not playing. There's no way he plays today.
Oh, I don't know. When Yeldon's your best back and he's best as a committee, I don't think Charles is the answer.
They got Carlos Hyde on like fucking Thursday. There's no way he plays today.
You don't think, you think Charles is gonna play today then?
Probably.
I don't think he played last week.
He played last week.
Oh, he just didn't do it.
He had like 2 carries.
Oh. See, I wasn't watching. I just thought yeah. You know what I think is gonna happen when, Fournette comes back?
What?
They're gonna move Carlos Hyde to fullback and third down back.
No, you're not. Carlos Hyde can't block.
Why not? He could learn. He's probably better than Bohannon.
Bohannon's one of the best fullbacks in the league.
Speed-wise and strength-wise, probably. Oh, I don't know. I just know he was a cheat code in Madden for a minute. Hyde, you can put him at linebacker or tight end. But that's Madden. So some of this is like watching it fast forward.
Here we go now. Blue
They go really fast. I think it's funny how fast they can make the linemen move.
Set. Blue landed.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you've played much. There seems like there's a lot of drops, and then in this simulations, it doesn't seem like too many.
I think we turned catching down a little bit, so hopefully we see some.
Oh,
Now let's go. Blue landed.
well, for a big back, he can juke.
What are you gonna do, Walt?
Set. 319. 319.
I think like season 3, we should try to get FG and the Storms in.
Set. 319.
You're like, the Storms were a disaster. Well, Randy Storm was awesome. As a receiver.
Eh.
Oh, jeez.
Blue landed.
He,
Landed.
just tell me if we effed up. Come on. I know you're in the future, and we effed up.
Now let's go. Green.
Oh, Jesus.
Walter, Walter, Walter. You know you can wait until the off-season, kinda? He's trying to get first grabs, though. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, but I think all the big names are already on rosters for big years.
Nope. All the big names are on one-year deals.
Well, no, I meant by big names other than legends and the first draft, starting draft.
Yep, all 40-something of those guys are on one-year deals.
Time to renegotiate.
Yep, a
But
lot
if
of
they
money's gonna
both
get spent
reject,
this
there's only
offseason.
going to be freaking, if both reject your offer, you can only franchise one now.
Yep, that is correct.
So don't be too lenient. You've got the money. At least everyone should. Because, I mean, I thought I spent a ton and I was still in the hundreds. But then again, I didn't get my biggest ones, I think. Which I'm glad of. I mean, that'd be nice, but it's not about that.
All right, here we go. Blue landed.
Loves me too much to reject. We'll see, Walter. We'll see. He may be like, get me out of here.
Oh boy, I know you felt that one. I know you felt that one.
Well, we know these playoff teams have punters. We know that. That's a good way to look at it. So, before Cousin did that franchise tag twice in a row, had anyone else ever done that? Because I felt like before that it was just like taboo to do it twice in a row.
Adam Vinatieri got tagged twice in a row by the Patriots.
Oh. And now where is he? He's a Colt. But they did alright once he left. Gronkowski wasn't the worst. And now who they got? Who is your kicker now?
Gostkowski still.
Oh, for some reason I thought. No, it's the Seahawks, Oscar. That's no longer a Seahawk. Or Hauschka.
Pride, I saw it. I saw it, Pride. I'll put it through right after this game.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Okay. Now's the time to make this game close.
I gotta be honest, you guys have dominated this game, but you're just down 10. The
Well, it's
Jaguars are
the
the better team. It's
turnovers in
just
the red
exactly the
zone.
turnovers. The turnovers are the thing.
See, plays like that, and then we get in good position, and then it's a little unlucky. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, come on. You should have hit the running back earlier.
Pride, make sure Darian accepts it if he actually did.
All right, here we go. 319.
You know what's funny? I didn't realize how much the defense trash talks until listening to these streams. So I usually play without sound. Well, some sound, but not a lot. I just think, really? Alright. It's like that. What was that? One of the first games we were watching on the stream was all field goals for one team, right? Oh, but you've like watched so many games since then, probably.
What games?
One of the first games in this beginning of this
All right, here we go.
was like nothing but field goals for one
Oh,
team.
there have been so many like that where it's just all field goals.
And do they win the field goals?
Not particularly. Unless
Yeah,
the
no.
other team is also field goals.
Now let's go.
Yeah, I ended up watching 2 movies yesterday.
Nice.
First Man and Goosebumps 2.
Okay.
Which, you wanna know something? For Goosebumps was better.
Not a surprise.
I mean, the First Man, it's a great concept, great story. But, I don't know, it just dragged on forever. It was almost 3 hours. And I was like, you ain't Lord of the Rings, so quit it. Is that a lineman that just ran that? Because he sure looked like he could not move. I did a thing. Oh, Pride, what did you do? You
I don't
did a
think
triple G.
I don't think it's gonna go through. I think Darian's gonna decline it. Like it's fair, but I just don't think Darian's gonna do it.
Now let's go.
Where is Darian? He was here. Oh shoot. Let's just score here, I just noticed. And so in real life, I feel like Hail Marys work, but not in Madden.
Ooh, face mask.
Have you ever seen a Hail Mary work in Madden?
No.
In real life, I have.
I feel like we all have in real life.
Well, I mean, it's just like, I don't know.
Here we go now.
It
319.
just separates itself from Madden in that aspect, I guess. So there's some interesting animation in this game that I can't get over sometimes. Like a ball on the helmet for a minute and then they catch it.
Illegal touching. The receiver went out of
Is
bounds.
it? Oh. That's
Rom went
why
out of
he's
bounds
a
and came back in.
fullback.
He's a tight end. He's like your starting tight end.
Oh. Well,
Hurry up, here we go.
huh.
319.
He's an interesting number.
And that's not good.
Uh-oh. Oh. I don't know. It may be okay for a second. Because the other guy was getting a lot of touchdowns when you just simmed it. I was noticing. But yeah, this sucks.
Now let's go.
I think he broke his arm. I don't know. He kind of looked like he was cradling his arm. Whatever that animation was.
Yeah, but for all we know, it could be a fucking knee injury because Madden's stupid.
Dude, my halfback can block. Congratulations. There's so many times when the halfbacks like refuse to block and the QB gets killed
Green 39.
in real life.
Yeah.
You know what sucks? I found this app for like college football and NFL last year. They were both for radio stations inside stadiums.
Kirkland Love has been traded to the Falcons, not the Lions. For an army of basically, essentially, all of AP's good players that aren't on offense. Basically, every good player AP has left that doesn't play offense.
Here we go now.
So Darian's building a respectable team, and AP's building a juggernaut.
Yeah, Walter, I'm not trading a Hooper.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll put it through after this game. I don't care.
Jeez.
AP's a playoff team. I don't care. I'll put it through anyway. I don't care. We'll put it through. I want these playoffs to be lit, and Kirkland Love on the Falcons makes it even more lit. Let's do it.
Does he even have any D tackles after that?
I have no idea, but we'll fix it after. I want lit playoffs, so you know what? Trade deadline extended until I feel like it.
Trade like the extended till Super Bowl.
Sure.
Let's get some trades in the Super Bowl.
Let's just fucking have trades are fun. What do I care?
Dude, that would be funny though. Trades that affect the Super Bowl.
And just have two absolute mega teams. Yeah, I'm hip to that.
If you're one of them.
Yeah, but I don't know. Fuck it. I'm gonna put this through anyway. I don't care.
That's so funny. You can defend yourself in free agency. Good job. So next week, I think it is, I gotta wake up at like 6:30 on Sunday.
Why?
Because the Jags are in London.
Ooh. That's no fun.
But, I mean, the last couple times have been okay to us. But it is the Eagles. So Fournette, you better get healthy and travel.
Oh, Darren, we're gonna watch Falcons Vikings today. It may not be until tonight, but it's happening. I'm very excited about that game.
How soon do you think we'll get through this postseason?
We'll see how long everyone wants to stay up tonight.
I mean, heck.
If you can beat the damn Chargers, there will only be one CPU team left.
Come on. Let's just put your gaming skills out of retirement.
My guy, I got school tomorrow. Capri, we're not gonna stay up till like 4, but we can go to like midnight, maybe 12:30.
Which is only 10:30 to me, so I'm game.
All right.
I'll even be on here if you need me.
Like, cause I want Colin to wake up, and I want EJ to get back from church, and then we can watch that game whenever they're available.
I'm a bad
My
boy.
home
I'm
team.
skipping
AP,
church.
AP,
Team,
you are the
team.
home team. You have home field in the next round.
I'm so naughty. I'm skipping church.
I've been skipping church for 12 years, 13
Oh
years.
yeah. You been having a beer too since then?
I don't drink Pepper Jack.
Well, that's good. Good for you. I don't either. I'll
Respect.
just check in nonchalantly. It's okay. It's weird being a single adult.
Yeah, it's hard, dude. Trying not to be single anymore, but it's hard.
Is she a member
A member of what?
of your religion?
She's more religious than I am, the girl that I'm talking to right now, but like I'm not religious at all. Like I'm as close to atheist as you can get. She's
Yeah, but
decently
I mean,
religious.
if she's the religion you were, that's what I'm asking.
Oh yeah, yeah, both Catholic.
Yeah, okay. So she made convert you back
I
to the
was
faith.
raised Catholic because my mom was always like, well, you should at least get baptized and confirmed and stuff in case you meet a nice young Catholic girl who wants to get married in a church, and it's like, alright,
Oh, she prophesying.
I don't know.
That'd be.
My
She'll
two
bring you
serious
back.
relationships have been with, one, someone who didn't give a shit about religion, and two, a Jewish girl. So
Oh,
I'm 0 for 2 on my religion being worth a damn.
I was just gonna make a joke. You'd be that dad that goes to church on 2 Sundays a year.
I don't even do that.
I was gonna say, no, once you're married, you'll be the dad that goes 2 Sundays a year. For the pageant or whatever that is, and one other holiday. Other than that, you're not that. I've seen some movies like that where the dad's only there for 2 Sundays. So if we could score right now, that would be great. So this guy has a little hop in his step. Interesting crowd.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Okay, Jags, you're proving Kaz right now. You gotta knock it off. Too much punning.
Yeah, this has been a pretty boring game.
He's saying there's a chance we can shut him down again. Well, either way, Virginity dropped the mic down. Lost my playoff virginity.
Yeah, no, it's gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah. So I'm still working on some YouTube series, but I mean, I'm pretty bad at gameplay, I guess. Not on defense, but on offense, apparently, when it matters, because no one wants to watch you do defense the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, I could pretend to be the defensive coordinator and sim offense, but I don't think that would get anybody.
Yeah, I don't think that's as appealing.
Green 39. Green 39.
I tried to do a twice relocated franchise. So, like, take a random, you know, relocate team and then put them in the wrong city.
Hurry up, here we go.
It's kind of fun, but it just took forever to set up. And then I guess I lost interest. Then again, some of my files got corrupted recently.
Oof, that's no fun.
Oh, and I accidentally screwed up on one of the online ones and it got, I don't know what happened. Either deleted or didn't mean to retire and hit the wrong button. And I'm like, oh, it's gone, I can't get it back. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was retiring, but I forgot to hit create a new character and the league just disappeared.
Oh shit, that sucks.
I'm like, I should be able to search it because it existed, but nope, it's just gone.
That blows. That's why offline ones are a little safer. Because, like, no matter what, as long as you have 2 save files, one of them's always going to be there in theory.
Yeah. Did you play the long shot?
Nah, not this year.
It was okay, but it goes way too fast.
Well, it's supposed to be like a story mode, but it's like, it's not. You can
It's
do it in a
really
day.
not. Yeah. It needs more, and there needs to be different outcomes for different people.
I agree.
They kind of screwed it with, I mean, the pathway was already set for both characters, so it didn't matter what you did. Like in this one, if you know much, it's like it's destined to make Colt the head coach of the high school team. It's just weird. Even though he gets on an NFL team for a second, it's just, it doesn't, the story just makes you crap out.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool they got Bill Cowher to come and do that. I mean, Dan Marino the year before. And then I think they had, in the story, they had Antonio Brown and Hopkins team up on the Texans.
Yep.
Which, I mean, that's sick, but you need, I don't know, different things. I would just get a bunch of different voices in the, in the pocket, in your pocket, and then just have it be like, hey, what way do you want to go with this? And it's up to the user, not the storytellers. If only. Hey, Swami, come and listen to us. And you can give them feedback.
We don't need Swami in here.
No?
No.
No, not a fan?
I'm not even a sub.
Have you ever seen any of his stuff?
Like once or twice. I just never really got into it.
And you watched Kane?
Nope.
Blackjack?
Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Nope.
So there's Blackjack and a guy named Sneaky Nation, or Sneaky XP. Oh, stop choking. Come on, guys, just get in there. If they don't get in here right this second, I don't know, man.
You need a touchdown.
And the way...
Like, 100% you need to score in these next 2 plays.
And I'm sorry with the way we've been playing down here.
Touchdown.
It's not the time to go for 2, though, honestly. Even though we could win, with the way we've been playing in the red zone, we need to just set up a field goal.
And Walter, let me just put this to rest real quick. If he doesn't agree in official, it's not official. You can agree in DMs all you fucking want, and then go back on your word. It makes you an asshole, but you can do it.
Not the expert is interesting.
Darian didn't agree on a deal with Pride because it wasn't an official. Darian's cool with me. He didn't break any rules. He's good. Darian's fine.
No.
Sure, it's a little skeevy, but who gives a shit? He got a better deal. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Darian got a better deal and he took it. Power to him.
This is real life. Real life. Someone get a better deal in real life, they're gonna take that one right before they put the papers in. I mean...
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Walter's like my... Isn't it cold though, Walter?
Hurry up, here we go.
Oh, oh, how the fuck did he get out of that?
You know, my fan is still on.
Mine's on too. My fan's on, my window's open.
Oh, freaking stop that guy from jumping around, please.
All right, here we go. 319.
You watch Bengal at all?
A little bit.
Connor?
I watch Bengal more than those other guys you talked about.
Have you watched this series then?
Which series? The
The
Giants
Giants?
one? No. Not my
It's
cup of
funny.
tea.
Oh, well, I mean, he's too good at the gameplay, honestly.
I'd beat him.
But,
Hurry up, here we go.
Barkley, is funny. He's just saying, and I killed him, and then he's like, oh crap, he's injured. So it was just poor timing for his commentary on that moment. But he tries to
The
say
only
some...
person that I watch like religiously is
Here we go
Parham.
now.
And that's just because Parham's fam.
Green 39.
Parham's great, man. I like Flemlow too, though. Flemlow has some great stories. You know, I found Parham through Flemlow, actually.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
Jacko's hurt again.
Not a shocker. Once you get hurt in the game, and you're back in the game, chances of getting hurt again are pretty high.
Much higher.
And I think it looked like if I was in real life, that would have been like a dislocated shoulder. But, you know, he's gonna not play again today.
Here we go now. Green 39.
He's going to the locker room. Okay, we need a sack here. Get him out of field goal. Pride, pride, pride.
Here we go now. Green.
Who is this Jeffrey Stewart?
It's
Never seen
Austin
that before.
Austin Wolf.
Oh
one of the
wait,
OGs.
Austin, I know Austin.
Picked off in the end zone.
Thanks for the spoiler alert.
Yeah, but it's a happy spoiler.
That's a great one. Oh, that's Talbot. Nice.
Now, if you can kill 5.5 minutes and go get a field goal, you win.
We'll say this was worth it.
Check three.
What's good, Husker?
And we got a game.
Now let's go. Blue Niners.
Oh, speaking of which, do we know what any of these contracts look like for the CPU?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just wondering if any of their stars are gonna just fall into our laps.
The CPUs don't have stars. We took them.
They have
Green
a
39.
few decent ones. I mean, when you showed the Rams the first time,
The Rams are a user team.
before they were.
Yeah, they have 185 overall wide receiver. That's it.
Oh, I'm just talking about mid 70s to 80s.
Oh, I mean, yeah, everybody's gonna have some mid-70s.
Good depth. Well, some cases, good starters. Okay, guys, this is not the time.
So you managed to kill a minute and do nothing.
So I'm starting to think Ricard is Matt Leinart in disguise. I mean, it's possible.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Thanks for sharing. Dang. Yep, he's down.
Yeah. I think you're done.
Well, we could have a moment like that too, but I doubt it with the game way this has been going.
I gotta be honest, I don't trust Richard. I don't trust him.
Well, it's a good thing he's on a 1-year deal.
Yeah, but it'd be stupid to let him walk. He's too good to just let him
Maybe.
walk. He's an
I don't
86
know,
overall
so
quarterback. He's the top 10 quarterback in this league.
top 10 does, if you're not producing, you're not top 10.
He's top 10. I'll fucking
Alright.
go look after this game. He had a great regular season, and he led the Jaguars to the playoffs. He's top 10.
So you're gonna say Blake Bortles is top 10?
No. Because Blake
Well, he led
Bortles...
them to the playoffs last
Yeah,
year.
but he's not, like, as productive as Richard was. Richard threw for, like, 3,800 yards, like 30 touchdowns.
Hurry up, here we go.
But now he's gonna be known as the guy that chokes in the playoffs because of those 2 picks today.
He lost one game. That doesn't make you a choker. One game does not make you a choker. And he still came out and fucking threw for 300.
You're right, you're right.
You just gotta surround him with a little bit more. Right now, he's only got one wide receiver to throw to. Doesn't have a tight end.
I don't know, he has not hit Barry at all today. That's the problem. Barry has not been hit at all today. Okay, and if they don't go for it here, they are not. I'm not coaching in real life because I would. But I mean, at the same time, they may be slightly smarter than us. I mean, me.
You got 3 timeouts left. If you can get a stop, force a punt. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, we should make Curry a legend. Not that Curry, the one that I had. Then he went to the Seahawks.
Who?
He was a receiver.
Can't be that. Oh shit!
What are we doing?
Pepper
Is that
Jack,
a good shit?
pick 6. Pick 6.
So it is a good shit.
Oh,
Hogan.
snap!
Hogan. That one of the guys I signed. No, I think he was already here. No, you signed him, I remember.
Yeah,
I said, who's that Jalen Ramsey? But it wasn't even the guy. It wasn't Mills. But
Oh shit, that was awesome.
clutch.
That is the first defensive touchdown in FGFL 19. And he trips
That
at the
you
15.
watched.
And he trips at the 15.
Are you for reals? Is this some kind of Madden
Oh my
cheese?
god. Oh my god, the Jaguars have hope.
Is this some kind of Madden cheese right now? Only in computer versus computers. If this had been a real game and you
almost
were
picked off
controlling,
again.
if this was a
Almost
real
picked off
game
again.
and you
I'd
were
be so salty.
controlling,
I'd be so salty.
if we were controlling this game, it would have been us that had all this last second things that were bad. Because that's Madden for you. Okay, Kalmus, I need you to sack him. Oh, jeez. Just let him waste the clock, though. I mean, we can win this in OT. Or get the ball back. I think we'd rather get the ball back, actually. Madden might be scripted, Mitchie. You might be right. That's why YouTubers have to make their teams lose. Which I do not agree with at all.
Nice tackle. What was a very boring game has gotten very exciting.
Alright, here we go. Green,
There we
39.
go.
Green.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Little
Holy
gaming.
sh! You're
You
talking
guys want
about,
to know what?
oh my god, Richard's a choker. No, fucking Stabline's a choker. Or whatever his goddamn name is.
Hurry up, here we go.
This
Faithful
Chargers
thing? I don't
quarterback
know.
is a fucking joker.
Do you guys want to know what's really funny is? I almost screwed up. I paid the lower overall guy at safety $8 million a year when I meant the guy that just got the
Here we
pick,
go.
and no one else bidded on him. Oh, jeez, man. So that guy's on a locked year, and
No,
he's getting.
Darian, that's such a good line. He goes, Madden cheese. Can you say pepper jack cheese?
Oh, there you go.
That's a good line. I gotta be honest. That's a good line.
Blue 90.
But yeah, so I locked that MVP player down for probably $5
Oh,
million for 7 years.
2-minute warning and the Jags are at the 9-yard line.
Is it Barry? Is he alive? No, it's Bradley. Okay.
Bradley's
See,
been
I
great.
told you he's not even hitting Barry all day. So that
Holy
rookie's going.
crap.
He must be double covered because I don't think Barry has a catch today. We'll
I
we'll
gotta be
look in the
real, Pepper Jack.
stats.
If you pull this off, this would be a hell of a comeback.
Right? 13-0 for the first half, basically.
All right, here we go.
Well, near the end of the first half. Then we got 2 field goals. But it's been
Why aren't the
pretty
Chargers
smoothly
calling a
bumpy.
timeout? Why aren't the Chargers calling a timeout? What are
Because
they
they're
doing?
dumb. They're dumb.
All right, here we go.
They're playing overtime for some reason. They want to try to run out the clock. But if worse comes to worse and we don't screw the pooch, we can just kick it from here. Or we won't need to, because I have faith in Tolliver. Oh, come on. Ugh. For not a power back, he can make the first guy miss. He just can't do anything with
Blue
it.
90.
There you go. There's the timeout. Alright, so the Chargers are going to have about a minute to go try to tie this game.
As I'm watching this play, that doesn't matter.
You can predict how this is going to go. Dive up the middle, kick the field goal, tie the game.
And then they're going to throw another pick, because they're going to Hail Mary it. So...
Alright. A minute 11 for the Chargers to go try to make something happen here to either
You know
force
how we can
overtime.
make Season 2 go really slow?
How?
Is if we watch 1 or 2 games on week 3 of preseason.
We're not
Because that's the
watching
warm-up game.
we're not watching preseason games. We're not ever watching preseason games.
But the injuries will still fly.
Picked off by Stephen Hooper. That's game.
Oh, look at the legend making his mark one play at a time.
That's game, gentlemen. The Jaguars survive in advance to the Elite Eight.
He's wearing Darius Slay's number, but don't mistake him for Slay. He's Hooper. Hooper!
This Chargers quarterback is a fucking choke artist.
I mean, how many freaking picks was that now?
I think he threw 3 picks in the fourth quarter alone, 4 for the game.
I mean, yeah.
It's just terrible.
My
Absolutely
guy only
terrible.
said 2, so yeah, not as bad. But I don't think he threw in the end zone, which is... But he had a lot of good deep balls that could have went in there. But once he got in the red zone, it kind of screwed up.
We can't do the Falcons game yet, Darren. We gotta wait for EJ and Colin so we can watch the Browns-Colts game. Whenever they're both ready, we'll watch that game. That could be at any time throughout the day. When they tell me they're good, we'll watch their game.
Here we
victory formation.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Well, technically there's a punt back, so.
What the crap just happened? My TV decided to kick me out of the stream.
3 seconds left. Chargers are coming out in Hail Mary. We got
Hey, let's get another pick.
three receivers to the left.
Let's get another pick.
Ball's up. Picked off by Talbot.
That is such a... That's the last quarter,
game.
4 picks.
That's 4 picks in the fourth quarter. That's
2 of them were Talbot.
That's almost unbelievable.
Talbot's gonna have freaking at least 1 point probably. Because of those 2 picks.
Wow.
I'd say the one that
Congratulations,
matters
Pepper
was
Jack. Congratulations.
Pick 6. Woohoo.
So you will
It was close.
So here's your situation, Pepper Jack. You can root for the Colts, and then you would have to go play Alpo. Or you can root for the Browns, and you would then come play me.
You know what? Both of those are kind of not the greatest opportunities.
Let's go look at the injury to your running back. Oh, Hurst looks like he's healthy.
Must have just been one the rest of that game.
Yeah, you're good.
But someone else got hurt.
Let's put through this Falcons trade, shall we? Just because I'm in a super good mood and we're gonna do some
Dude,
shit.
that's funny. Do you see who we played in week 17?
49. Who was it?
The Chargers.
Oh, you played the Chargers 2 weeks in a row?
We won both games.
That's pretty funny.
Oh.
Kirkland Love. For wide receiver, Riley.
You know
Defensive
what?
tackle, Cole.
I'm just saying, I don't know if everyone's ready for you to end the stream. You could transition to you playing some Madden. People would like that. It's if you're up to it. I'm not volunteering myself because that might be horrible for them to watch, but...
Darian, do I have permission to just give him this really shitty running back off your roster? Just so that I don't have to give up a pick?
I mean, he's probably going to go to free agency. And
that's what I'm saying. This running back is straight garbage. I'm just doing it as a placeholder.
Dude, they both are straight garbage. Who else does he have at running back?
Alright. I'm going to assume that smiley face means yes.
Pride.
Give me like a go for it in the chat, Darian. Give me like a go for it or like
don't
a yes.
take it personal. I mean, you kind of have to take it personal pride, but it's happened to all of us.
Yeah. Alright.
I've had some trades I thought I was going to get to pride,
right,
and
AP,
then
so
they go
I'm
to
gonna
someone
cut
else.
that. Actually, AP, tell me what you want, dog.
Be friends, pride. Stay friends. All right. Darian, make that, or someone make
Best
that
2 D
halfback that
tackles,
kick returner.
best 2 corners, and kicker. Done.
Best 2
The
corners.
best available kicker is Young Ho Koo.
Yes, and there's no bias at all.
The top 2 corners are Thelwell.
Legend right here. He's going to play till he's
Cockrell.
54. The kicker's going to play till he's
And the
54.
best
Don't
2
worry.
D tackles.
I would have said strongest 2D
Keel.
tackles, but that's me.
And McCann.
Ew.
Alright. So the Falcons are an 87 offense. That's pretty cool. Their defense is absolute buns. But the offense is loaded. Sign me
You
one more
should.
corner for depth. I can do that.
Mm, I'm not gonna say it, but there might be better DNs that are better do tackles if those are your starters. Just saying.
Oh, Fisher Wethington.
Ooh. Ooh, somebody's holding someone. Nobody saw that, right?
No, I didn't even
There's
put that
like,
guy on my price squad. The damn computer did. Darren, this
he
is
looks
what's
good
available
though.
right now. It's like kickers, punters, and tight ends. Free
Hey
agency is
Darian, you
it's
should.
it's chips. There's nothing
Darian,
good
you
here
should.
except depth.
Is there any DNs that would be better than those D tackles? That's what I'm asking.
I
Because those
I
are his
I don't.
starters, right?
I have no idea. He decided to sign
Uh,
the best two, so I signed him the best two.
uh,
All
yeah,
right.
there's no D line. Look at that. Oh, jeez. There's some good O lineman backups.
So guys, we're pretty much in wait mode until EJ and Colin are good. So it's cool.
Hmm.
Congratulations to Pepperjack on his win.
Thank you.
That's cool. It's awesome.
Do you have an offline franchise you can take us to?
I mean, I do. I don't want to.
Why is it a
Can
surprise? You
I?
should show us
Walter
how well
wants
you
to
do
see
by
Casey's
yourself.
stats.
We can see how the man works on his own. I mean, we already know that, but
Those are Casey's stats, Walter.
how,
Darren, auto player progression is off. I did it as soon as I made your dude.
can we go look at my guy's stats again, the QB?
That's Casey's stats. You guys want to look at
Let's
everybody.
evaluate Ricard
There's Dylan
real quick.
Harris. There's Rashard. I got to be honest, Pepper Dick, he was pretty good.
I'm waiting. Oh, jeez. Yeah,
Darian
I
has
mean,
very little running game. Mitchie wants me to look at his overall.
ooh, I mean, you know what? Those two backs, I'm hoping they're decent overall. Give us some challenge.
Mitchie is a 75 overall with an 83 defense.
Oof.
Mitchie, that's what your quarterback did. That's what your running backs did.
That's a nice ratio there for pick and touchdowns.
Yeah, no. Darius had a good year. That's why he was able to help the Vikings get all the way to the divisional round now.
Leffy, I like it. His running back's name is Leffy.
All right. Is there anything else you guys need to see, or should I end the stream for now? We'll come back
I
in a
mean, I
couple hours whenever
guess
EJ's ready.
go do your own, offline without
Team
us. I
overall.
mean, I get it. I get it. We won't be salty.
Here's how I'll do team overall. I'll show them all. I'm an 88. Bears an 82. Rams are 69. Seahawks are a 79. Steelers are a 78. Titans are 74. Vikings we showed. Bears are 79. Bengals are an 84. Bills are 71. You guys can read. I'm going to stop talking.
So, question: how the heck did some of these get real faces, or just one guy?
It's just the way they're programmed.
That's weird, though. Justin Burton is a real dude. I want to be a real dude.
Stats. We'll look at the Ram stats for Liam. Najvar was pretty good. Alfred Long was okay. Battles was great. Liam, if you were to ever trade Battles, now would probably be the time to do it. Call up one of these playoff teams and be like, hey, I have one of the best wide receivers in the league, and I know you're looking to make a run. Give me every pick that you have.
It's too rich for my blood.
Actually, let's go to the. I think I can. I think Liam still has XP and stuff to spend. So, yeah, Liam's got some coach XP to spend, and he got some regular XP to spend. So let's do this. Liam. Sorry, that was my alarm.
He's
Liam, where do you
saying
want me to
he's
spend your
supposed to
coach
be
XP?
awake.
Liam, where do you want your coach XP going? I'm assuming you want a boost, but which boost do you want?
What?
Talking to
Liam.
Liam.
I know. He said trade a new one? Oh. You got him. You gave him
Liam
an
could
idea.
probably get a metric fuck ton for battles right now if he wanted to. After what all these receivers have just gone to, and they've all gone to these winning teams, Battles is the best receiver available. I'd rather save it for more expensive. Fair enough, Liam. I can respect that. Upgrade players. You can do Grant Michaels, and then we auto the rest of them. All right, bud? Darren, after the stream, I'll put up a coach vote and say, hey, blah, 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 Darian's OG. He suggested maybe getting his legend receiver Kevin Vance back. Should we give it to him? And if you give it to him, should we be like an 80 superstar instead of a 90? We'll figure something out.
Ooh. Give him. He could be a scheme fit if he tried. If that is your scheme.
Liam, do you just want to auto him, bud? Both on field general. All right. And then we
Nice. Good job.
we auto anything under 2. So all those guys that won, I'm just gonna hit triangle for.
Yep, he's a scheme fit now.
And he gets star dev too, so that guy's pretty good. That linebacker's gonna be alright.
Let me look at his attributes.
So Liam,
Battle. Interesting.
say, hey,
So
battles,
Battle's an
I
86
got
at
an
least.
86 star receiver that I'm willing to dangle. So hey, Liam, you want to go make some
I
noise? Go blow up the
might give him
Discord.
a. It's 28 though. Let's see.
Pepperjack, you need weapons, dog.
I know. I'm thinking.
I would call Liam Liam. This is Pepperjack. Pepperjack, meet Liam. You two,
Oh my.
nice match for each other. Maybe hop on that Discord, make something happen. You feel me? All right, boys. I'm gonna end the stream. Darian, I will post that coach vote, and we'll see how it goes. So, all right, boys. We'll be back. We'll be back in a couple hours.